Man, I just started recording this video. My grandma came outside and she messed it up, so I got to start all over again. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Niles. I'm glad to be here, glad to be back. First thing I want to say is thank you guys for viewing, commenting, because you guys, just by your interactions, have helped me to gain my first 100 views organically through the algorithm on one of my videos. This is the first time it's ever happened in my YouTube channel, so that's a significant milestone for me, and I'm very happy for this. But I want to come to you guys today to talk about something, and I'm gonna break the mold a little bit. Today's a holiday, so we're getting a little bit of a break from the whole like pressure system of feeling like jobs and stuff. And I want to talk about something. I posted like two really heavy videos on my channel yesterday about feeling like you can't really find a way, whether it's through jobs or whatever it is, especially as black men in America. But I want to just say this real quick as a mental health disclaimer. It's not all doom and gloom, right? And I don't want y'all to come to my channel and think that I am sitting here depressed with no options, right? I am somebody who has multiple ways of trying to figure this through. The first thing is I work out. I go to the gym. That is the most significant thing for me in terms of keeping my mental health on check, because it encourages me to continue moving. I feel those endorphins and I also see progress. And those three things can really help you to feel like you are accomplishing something. Whether you acknowledge it or not, you're gonna feel better by going to the gym. Number two, I eat healthy. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for come up on 3 years. Have I messed up at places? Of course. But my number one goal, as long as I can and I am financially able to, I will continue to eat vegan. And that has been a huge factor in my mental health these last few years, where just by what I intake and what I eat, I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel like, all those little things that can really hamper your mind, because they say your gut is your brain. So you have to make sure you're keeping up on that. Number three, I have extracurricular things I do. I make music. I write. I have outlets for where I can put a lot of this energy. So even when I feel like things are not going the way I think they should, I still have places where I can put that energy. So the title of this video is really like, it's not all doom and gloom. And I don't want you to come to my channel thinking like it's the end of the world and everything is just against us, because although it's hard and although sometimes these roadblocks are impossible, we cannot sit there and give up, right? And I'm gonna even have to rewatch this video when I'm not feeling good. For example, this past weekend it rained all here in Southwest Florida, and one of these days, like, I really was down in the dumps. Like, things felt terrible. But one thing I did is I reached out to people in my community, family members, godparents, and whether it's just talking to them about the situation, having a friend look at my resume, asking people for recommendations in their jobs, and throwing in my submission, or even just like saying to my godmom, hey, like, I need support. That really helped me to balance this out. Like, you're not in this by yourself, and it's not all doom and gloom. So I don't want y'all to come here thinking that I'm sitting here depressed, ready to do some nonsense. Like, I am very much aware of the situation. I'm very much aware of the historical precedent that got us here and what is this country, America. But I'm also somebody who is very much a believer in the ability to change our situation, to take the resources that we have, whether it's community action or social media, and find that outreach and to really start to express this. So I'm somebody who is able to like break down the prison situation, but I also have a lot of hope, right? And hope in what? We'll have a discussion on that later. I'm not going to get into that now because this is kind of just a celebratory video. I'm just saying, hey, thank you guys for interacting with my channel. Thank you guys for giving me the support and for being out there and for, commenting. Even the people who leave some... I'll be looking at y'all, this one person comment, and I'm like, who are you talking to? But even that person, right? Like, you're interacting with information, you're making it present in the algorithm, and you're allowing other people to see this. And even you yourself, if you don't understand now, you will start to engage with the information and start to, gain a better sense of what other people in this country go through. So, like, I wanted to just say thank you guys for interacting with my stuff. It's not all doom and gloom, guys. It's hard, Don't get me wrong, I'm not living in delusion. It's difficult, but when you have community action, when you have family support, when you have good people in your corner, and even if you don't, there are resources out there that you can access and that I have accessed before to make sure that I can, navigate this shit and understand it's not being by myself. And last but not least, uh, I even forgot what I was gonna say there. But long story short, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for being supportive of me. Thank you guys for giving me that first 100 views organically through the algorithm. And I'm gonna try and continue to give you guys content on things that I find interesting. The next thing I really want to talk about is, especially during this Black History Month, is FBAs, which are foundational Black Americans and Americans who are Black of other backgrounds. That's gonna be my next video. But anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for the love and support. It's not all doom and gloom. Reach out if you need help. I'm here to talk in my comments, and my handle, NNNYLES, is the same thing on TikTok, so you can reach out to me there, or Twitter, and let's just get into it. All right. So I'm here. Enjoy your holiday. Take the time for yourself. Feel the feelings. That's what I was gonna say. If you are feeling down, if you are feeling like, you know, whatever, I want you to feel the feelings, right? Like, allow yourself space, whether it's an hour, 12 hours, the day, or the week. Feel the feelings. Don't go through it like you have to ignore what is naturally happening in your system and your, dissatisfaction with life. Feel it, really feel it. Encourage yourself to go through it. But when you come through that, learn the lessons from what it is and move forward, all right? Anyway, y'all, it's Niles. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you on the next video. Take good care of yourselves, and peace.